Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Sankar for Kingmaker Trading and welcome back to another very profitable weekly Forex forecast video. Last week we managed to generate about 224 pips of profit from the analysis that I posted here on YouTube. So, before we get into this week's analysis, let's take a look at my last week's analysis and how they played out. Okay guys, this was the first trade that I pointed out last week, that is on New Zealand dollar, and this is how that played out. We managed to generate about 144 pips of profit from the New Zealand dollar last week, and this was the second trade that I pointed out last week, that is on New Zealand yen, and this is how that played out, and we managed to generate about 80 pips of profit from the New Zealand dollar last week. And this was the third analysis that I posted here on YouTube last week, that is on gold dollar, and this is how that played out. We didn't get any significant movement in gold dollar last week, so that is a neutral trade last week. Okay, this was the final prediction that I made last week, and this is how that played out on Canadian yen. As you can see, this pair is also at the break-even point, so we did not get any profits or loss from Canadian yen either. So that is the analysis results of the analysis that I posted last week, and now let's get into this week's analysis. First pair that we are looking at this week is euro dollar. As you can see, I have already pointed out a butterfly buy pattern in euro dollar. So first I would need an entry confirmation inside this highlighted zone in euro dollar. So what I would do is wait for the market to push down until push down into this highlighted zone, and then I would look for an entry signal, a candlestick pattern, a double bottom or something like that, and I will enter this market to go long, and my profit targets would be at these retracement levels. So this 382 retracement level will be my first profit objective, and this 0.618 retracement is my second profit objective, and this 786 retracement level is my final profit objective. So the movement I'm expecting this week is first a push down to this zone, and then a movement back to this level, back up to 1.13471 structure level. Okay, that is the analysis on euro dollar for this week, and my next stop is at pound dollar. Okay guys, in pound dollar, this is the daily chart of pound dollar, so let me drop down a time frame to 4 hour, and as you can see, the same case of scenario is also happening in pound dollar, same as euro dollar. This is also a nice butterfly buy pattern formation in pound dollar. So what I would do is wait for this market to push down into this highlighted zone, and I would wait for an entry signal, something like a candlestick pattern, double bottom, or anything like that, an entry signal, and then I would enter this market to go long until this retracement levels 382, 618 and 786. So if you don't know how to manage this type of trades, you can check a video that I have made on how to manage an advanced pattern trade. I will put a link somewhere in the screen and in the description So you can check that out. So first, now let's focus on this analysis, and I'm expecting first a push down to this structure highlighted zones, this structure level, this structure zone in pound dollar, then a movement to the upside until this 1.25 185 structure level uh, this week. So that is the analysis on pound dollar, and my next stop for this week is at gold dollar. Okay, let me first go into the daily time frame here. Mhm. Okay, damn it. Let's see. Okay, guys, this is the gold dollar daily chart, and as you can see, this was a giant cup and handle pattern that I pointed out about 3 to 4 weeks ago, and this market still did not reach the profit target of this pattern. So until it reached this 1484.07 structure level, I'm looking for buying opportunities in gold dollar. And as you can see, this market recently broke and closed above this trend line, which was a symmetrical triangle formation, and this was our breakout, and market pushed right back down into this trend line, and now we have profit potential uh, of now we have a profit potential of about 653 pips of profit potential on gold dollar, and I'm expecting this market to move up until this 1484.07 structure level. All right, and that is the pretty much the analysis for this week. And as you would know, on New Zealand dollar, the trade that I posted here on YouTube last week, this trade is still active. As you can see, even though we got 144 pips of profit, there is still room for some more profits. To be exact, it's room for 78 pips of profit in New Zealand dollars. So I don't expect this market to move all the way to the downside as soon as the market opens, but it can absolutely happen. If not, I would wait for a retracement to the upside and some sort of entry signal. Then I would go sell in this market. Or if this market starts pushing down as soon as the market opens, I would enter this market to go short like this. Okay, and in New Zealand dollar, we did not get filled in this trade uh, too. So I would expect this market to push down until this 70.816 structure level. So the same process goes here. If market pushes down as soon as the market opens, I would enter to go short. If not, I would wait for a retracement to the upside and an entry signal at the top of that retracement to go short like this. And these green lines, they are my profit objectives as usual. Okay, guys. And this Canadian yen pair also have some great profit potential. As you can see, we are right back where we started last week. So what I will expect is a movement to the downside until this 80.8 625 structure level. So that is the weekly analysis for this week. So if you made it to the end, like, share and comment on the video. So subscribe to this channel for more future content like this. Let's meet in the next video. You're gonna be an amazing trader.